Hello, you are here with Hester, and today we're going to talk about fun DC movie stuff that I love. First of all, you can find me at Facebook, hester.brown.9, Instagram, brownhester, or at Twitter at Hester Rules, all one word. Um, Today we're going to be talking a little bit about David Ayer, Suicide Squad. Um, Last week he sent out a tweet about the damage tattoo on the Joker's forehead, indicating that it was ingenious and it was supposed to taunt Batman for breaking his face because Joker killed Robin. This is in complete contradiction to what he said in 2018, where he said, "I'm going to have to fall on the sword on this one. I took it a little too far," in regards to the damage tattoo on the forehead. So my question to you is, which one do you think it is? Did he mean what he said, 2 years ago when he said, "Oh, that was a little too much," or did you really think he was, super smart and this was great? Um, it's up to you. David Ayer has also said that a lot of the Joker's best work was left on the cutting room floor. So my question to you is, do you want to see that still? Would you appreciate a set of extras, cutouts from the Suicide Squad, or just Suicide Squad? The new one is The Suicide Squad. Some 2016 Jared Leto outtakes. This is something that they could release on HBO Max to, increase viewership, which I don't think they're going to need. I think that they've got a pretty solid thing going with that. With HBO Now filtering over and then a lot of the DC stuff, which, as a personal DC Universe subscriber, I'm a little pissed off because all my movies are going on this other service. Yes, I read the comics, but like not $12 a month worth of comics. Okay, I want my movies. Bring them back. Both of the animated series from like the 90s. I like those, 90s and 2000s. Um, so HBO Max. Should they have Suicide Squad outtakes that show what Jared Leto really can do as the Joker? And while we're on the subject, are you still wanting a Justice League Snyder cut? Does it make a difference whether it's finished, whether there's still post to be done, or if it's, raw? Um, I know that I want to see all the DC content that is possible. Like, if someone has made some stuff, I want to see it. I have written some stuff. I like to write fan fiction in my off time, and I have the perfect way to bring the DCEU together. I am talking every single character that they have created. Yes, of course, it involves Flashpoint and Crisis of Infinite Earths, but they could get rid of who they want, keep who they want. It's incredible. So, hashtag WB, call HB. Get it going. So while we're talking about Suicide Squad, let's do some comparisons with Birds of Prey. Um, there was not the big box office draw that they expected, and there's a couple reasons why. Now, again, you've heard me say I want all the content. I want to watch all the things. I will enjoy it, whether it's good or subpar. I'll still love it because I love all things DC, because I am selective with my nerdery. But the big thing was we didn't want Harley to be male gazy. The entire point of this character was to be a sexy, kick around sidekick to Joker. That's what she's created for. Like, that's who the character is. Get over it, ladies. She exemplifies codependency and the abuse victim mentality. All of those themes play into the Harlequin title, which she so eloquently defined in Birds of Prey, yet she didn't want to fit into that box, which, okay, great. We don't want to fit in that box. We want to move on. Super. What a waste to jump over all of the possible content. I mean, they left billions of dollars on the table in Joker and Harley storyline. And to boot, they really let down a whole community of women that are suffering or have survived abuse that consider Harley to stand for something in them, their hero. Um, it, why? No matter what idea you had for this Birds of Prey emancipation bullshit, why? Margot, all the money you left on the table in movies that you're now not gonna be in. Why? It was a stupid jump. Very dumb. Making an R-rated movie and trying to desexualize Harley at the same time was dumb. It sliced off more of the audience than that film could support. It wasn't good enough to support a wee tiny over 18 feminist. And even as a chick, like I even was like, too much. Just too much. There were no redeeming male characters. It was every male was beyond awful. Even the boyfriend who cuts the dress off of his girlfriend when Black Mask is making her dance on the table. Even the buddy who owns the restaurant, Harley's one friend in all of Gotham, sells her out. I mean, that's kind of a plot device, but when you have no singular male redeeming character, what guy wants to see that movie? Wow, I feel like a real shithead. Guys aren't coming. She doesn't look sexy. It sells. Get over it. It's truth. And all the males are dicks. No guy wants to see that movie. Nobody. Except for the egg sandwich guy. If you are the king of egg sandwich making, you are the male trope that survives this movie. I liked it. I can watch a movie, not think about it, and completely just accept it for whatever bullshit it is and like it. I liked it. But there was a lot wrong with it. And that's why you didn't make any money, Margot. I mean, you made enough, I'm sure, but not enough to keep getting Harley movies. Okay, so this is my last subject for today. Is DC making good choices? Looking at Wonder Woman, they're only showing fight scenes with like security guards in their trailers. None of the major villains. All of that is being saved for the big screen. So, do we feel that this is a good thing? It's building anticipation, like I'm going to get to see something I haven't seen yet? Or do we need to show people a little bit of what they're in for, the action they're seeking, or they're not going to even consider going? Answer me in the, comments down below. DC has a serious issue with archaeologists, I've decided. Both Barbara Ann Minerva, who turns into Cheetah, and then June Moon with Enchantress are like archaeologists who can't handle their shit. Like, is this supposed to inspire girls like, I'm going to grow up, I'm going to be a better archaeologist than that girl? That's pretty much all they're doing. What do you think? Are there any other career paths that are just being completely destroyed by characters you see on the screen? I want to know about it. I'd like to see it. Kristen Wiig cast as Cheetah. I am excited about this. I feel like she's a comedic actress. We all know she can do comedy. And there are some people saying, I don't know if she's the one to bring this character to life, but I think she is. I think she has a lot more to offer. Bridesmaids, there was a lot of hilarity, but there were some serious moments. I'd like to see Kristen Wiig in like a suspense horror film. I think she has more to offer, and I'm excited to see. I think this is the beginning of something exciting for that actress. I think she's well cast. So let me know below if you agree or disagree. Remember, you can find me on Facebook, Hester.9. Oh, no. Hester.brown.9, Twitter, Hester Rules, all one word, and Instagram, Brown Hester. Hashtag WB, call HB, and if you have comments, questions, you want to submit a topic for me, you can email me at HesterBrown81@yahoo.com.